สวัสดีค่ะวันนี้ป้าอ้อยจะมาอ่านเรื่องค่ะเป็นเรื่องที่คุณครูโอ๊ตส่งมาให้บอกว่าเป็นเรื่องที่ตลกดีเดี๋ยวลองมาอ่านกันดูว่าเรื่องราวเป็นอย่างไรบ้างค่ะ Reading English Story Pigs is pigs Mike Friendly the agent of the Interburn Express Company leaned over the decks in the company office in waistcoat and stock his furs. Mr. Morehouse, angry and red, stood on the other side of the decks shaking with fury. The argument had been long and hot. At last, Mr. Morehouse had become speechless. The cause of the trouble on the decks between the two men. It was a box with two genuine pigs inside. Do as you like then, shouted Friendly. Pay of them and take them, or don't pay for them and leave them here. Rules are rules, Mr. Morehouse, and Mike Friendly is not going to break them. But you stupid idiot, shouted Mr. Morehouse, merely shanking a tin book beneath the agent's nose. Can you read it here, in your own book or transportation rates? Pets, domestics, franking to Westcott. It correctly boxed 25 cents each. He threw the book on the deck. What more do you want? Aren't they pets? Aren't they domestic? Aren't they collect box? What? He turned and walked back and forth repeatedly, with a furious look on his face. Pets, he said, P-E-T-S, 25 cents each. 2 times 25 is 50. Can you understand that? I offer you 50 cents. Friendly reaches for the book. He ran his hand through a page of stop at page 64. I don't take 50 cents, he whispered in an unpleasant voice. Here's the rule for it. When the agent be in doubt about which two rates should be charged on a shipment, he shall charge the larger. The person receiving the shipment may put in a claim for the overcharge. In this case, Mr. Morehouse, I be in doubt. Pets them animal may be, and domestic they may be. Put pigs, I'm sure they do be. And my rule says plain as a note on your face. Pigs franking to Westcott 30 cents each. Mr. Morehouse shook his head savagely. Nonsense, he shouted. Confounded nonsense, I tell you. That rules means common pigs, not guinea pigs. Pigs eat pigs, Friendly said firmly. Mr. Morehouse bit his lip and then flung his arms out widely. Very well, he said. You shall hear of this. Your president shall hear of this. It is an outrage. I have offered you 50 cents. You refused it. Keep the pigs until you are ready to take the 50 cents. But, by George, sir, if our hair of those pigs has its harm, I will have the law on you. He turned and walked out, slamming the door. Friendly carefully fit the box from the desk and put it in the corner. Mr. Morehouse quickly wrote a letter to the president of the Transportation Express Company. The president answered, informing Mr. Morehouse that all claims for overcharge should be sent to the claim department. Mr. Morehouse wrote the claim department. 1 week later, he received an answer. The claim department said it had discussed the matter with the agent at Westcott. The agent says Mr. Morehouse had refused to accept the 2 guinea pigs shipped to him. Therefore, the department said Mr. Morehouse had no claim agent, the company, and should write to its tariff department. Mr. Morehouse wrote to the tariff department. He stated his case clearly. The head of the tariff department read Mr. Morehouse's letter. Guinea pigs, he said, probably starved to death by this time. He wrote to the agent asking why the shipment was held up. He also wanted to know if the guinea pigs were still in good health. Before answering, Agent Frank wanted to make sure his report was up to date. So he went to the back of the office and looked into the cake. Good Lord! There were no 8 of them, all well and eating like hippopotamus. He went back to the office and explained to the head of the tariff department what the rule said about pigs. As of the condition to the guinea pigs, says Franny, they were all well, but there were 8 of them now, all good eaters. The head of the tariff department laughed when he read Franny's letter. He read it again and became serious. By George, he said, Franny is right. Pigs is pigs. I have to get something office on this. He spoke to the president of the company. The president treats the matter lightly. What is the rate on pigs and on pets? He asked. Pigs 30 cents, pet 25. The head of the tariff department answered. Then, of course, guinea pigs are pigs, the president said. Yes, the head of the tariff department agreed. I look at it that way too. A thing that can come under 2 rates is naturally to be charged at the higher one. But our guinea pigs, aren't they rabbits? Come to think of it, the president said, I believe they are more like rabbits, sort of halfway between pig and rabbit. I think the question is this. Our guinea pigs of the domestic pig family. I asked Professor Gordon. He is an expert about such things. The president wrote to Professor Gordon. Unfortunately, the professor was in South America collecting zoological samples. His wife forwarded the letter to him. The professor was in the high Andes Mountains. The letter took many months to reach him. In time, the president forgot the guinea pigs. The head of the tariff department forgot them. Mr. Morehouse forgot them, but Agent Fenner did not. The guinea pigs has increased to 32. He asked the head of the tariff department what he should do with them. Don't sell the pigs, Agent Friendly was told. They are not our property. Take care of them until the case is settled. The guinea pigs needed more room. Friendly made a large and airy room for them in the back of his office. Some months later, he discovered he now had 160 of them. He was going out of his mind. Not long after this, the president of Express Company heard from Professor Gordon. It was a long and scholarly letter. It pointed out that the guinea pigs was the caviar apparel, while the common pigs was the genus such of Familidae. The president then told the head of the tariff department that guinea pigs are not pigs and must be charged only 25 cents as domestic pets. The tariff department informed Agent Fenner that he should take the 160 guinea pigs to Mr. Morehouse and collect 25 cents for each of them. Agent Friendly whirled back. I've got 800 now. Shall I collect for 800 or what? How about the $64 I paid for cabbage to feed them? Many letters went back and forth. Friendly was clouded into few feet at the extreme front of the office. The guinea pigs had all the rest of the room. Time kept moving on as the letter continued to go back and forth. Friendly now had 4,064 guinea pigs. He was beginning to lose control of himself. Then he got a telegram from the company that said, "Error in guinea pigs bill. Collect for 2 guinea pigs 50 cents." Friendly went all the way to Mr. Morehouse's home, but Mr. Morehouse had moved. Friendly searched for him in town but without success. He returned to the express office and found that 206 guinea pigs had entered the world since he left the office. At last, he got an urgent telegram from the main office. Send the pigs to the main office of the company at Franklin. Friendly did so. Soon came another telegram. Stop sending pigs. Warehouse full, but keep sending them. Agent Friendly finally got free of the guinea pigs. Lou may be loose, he said, but so long as Friendly runs his express office, pigs is pet, and cows is pets, and horse is pets, and lion and tigers and Rocky Mountain goats is pets, and the rate and them is 25 cents. Then he looked around and said cheerfully, "Well, anyhow, it is not as bad as it might have been. What if them guinea pigs had been elephant?" That's it. Thank you